This week, 3 clever and engaging campaigns that put the consumer right in the driving seat. One of them involves hair on your face. We'll visit the Blue Moon agency here in Johannesburg and ask why employee engagement is becoming so critical in building a brand. And at the end of the marketing food chain, we find out where shopping trolleys go to die. Welcome to the programme. We're going to start this week with 3 very different campaigns that all prove one thing: get the consumer involved and you have a far better chance of breaking through. First up is the well-known Movember campaign, all in aid of prostate and testicular cancer. We're going to ask the question why this idea has gathered so much momentum. Let's go to Cape Town, where SA country manager Garon Giselle is standing by. Garon, welcome to the programme. You talk about the moustache being a ribbon to create awareness. Why does this campaign work so well, do you think?
Well, certainly as the moustache and getting men to grow the moustache for 30 days during the month of Movember, it's become a conversation piece. And that's why, you know, if we compare prostate and testicular cancer, the Movember campaign, to the equivalent of being breast cancer with the pink ribbon, the moustache has become our ribbon and certainly a catalyst for the conversation in talking about men's health issues and creating awareness surrounding prostate and testicular cancer.
I understand the broad purpose of raising awareness, but in this country, in this market, is there or has there been a measurable outcome?
There certainly has been. If you look at the fact that, you know, we had over 20,000 Mobros and Mo Sisters sign up on Movember.com last year, we raised just over 8.1 million rand, which is directed to men's health survivorship programs surrounding prostate and testicular cancer, as well as influencing research. You know, if we look at the research that we'd conducted on the awareness and education side of the campaign with getting men to grow moustaches for 30 days, there was a high reference rate of 75% of men referring friends to go to a doctor, and 99% of them spoke about their own health issues. So there certainly is a higher uptake and awareness of these issues that men generally don't talk about.
I'm listening to Movember, and obviously I'm also internally referencing the Global Ice Bucket Challenge as well. But both of these campaigns, I think, speak to brand activation, but more importantly, how critical it's become to get people involved in some type of activity. Is that where this type of discipline is heading, do you think?
You know, the face of charity has changed, where it's required a lot more engagement. Certainly from a Movember's point of view, it's peer-to-peer fundraising, so it's conversations directly to support the cause rather than a broader charity that's going out there. And possibly in the olden days, I'd suggest that they could have been shaking a tin at a shopping mall. And certainly getting men to sign up for 30 days and to donate their face to a cause for a month requires a deeper form of engagement. So I do think that that is now the focus and the way forward of where charities are going. And it certainly is using social media assets and those elements to be able to drive that conversation and to spread the messaging around. The big challenge is to ensure that the message doesn't get lost in terms of the activation.
And that's my last point that I want to raise. I understand the cosmetic appeal, or in some cases, myself included, the lack of cosmetic appeal when it comes to growing a moustache. But how do you guarantee that you are spreading the message, that you're having that real conversation, which is what this campaign is designed to do?
So certainly from our side, that's why it's highly relevant and important for men who do take up the Movember Challenge to sign up on Movember.com, because we've got those health messages that are freely available on the website. We also provide that information for free in the form of poster and health packs that we distribute out to our community for free as part of our awareness and education drive. When you signed up on the Movember campaign, we do keep you informed, we keep you advised and support you through that month-long journey, because certainly it is a sacrifice to donate your face to the cause. There's obviously a certain amount of challenges that go through the itches, the stares and the looks that you get along with it. But informing and ensuring that we, you know, that the core message is about fun, but certainly using the moustache as a catalyst, there's that serious cause behind it, which enables us to convey that message a lot easier.
Well, it's a very serious and often neglected cause. Garon Giselle, thank you very much for joining us on Mags on Media. I want to stay with campaigns now that create awareness around causes. And this one comes from India. Through a television commercial asking the public to enter a competition, Mumbai police urged worshippers to pay attention to their surroundings. The reason? Well, a big effort to prevent crime.
आपका समय शुरू होता है अब। जवाब SMS करें 090042 पे। ऑप्शन ए 7, ऑप्शन बी 10, ऑप्शन सी 12। ऑल द बेस्ट टू यू। अब आप जितने चौकन्ने इनाम जीतने के लिए रहे, बस उतने ही चौकन्ने गणपति पंडाल और विसर्जन में भी रहे। अपनी मुंबई को सुरक्षित बनाएं।
And the horror and simplicity of this activation has now become a global talking point, a shocking demonstration of just how distracting a text message can be. Hong Kong cinema goers were shown an ad with someone driving through a forest. However, midway through, they were sent a text message in the cinema, and when they checked their handset, the on-screen car careered off the road and crashed, leaving them, as you'll see, shocked and stunned. This is Mags on Media. Coming up, the sad fate of trolleys as online shopping explodes in South Africa, and what could be South Africa's answer to Netflix.